Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. I'm Taquin, and today we got the official Halo Infinite multiplayer reveal at E3. Now, along with the multiplayer reveal trailer, we got a blog post from 343 detailing a lot of things and new info about the multiplayer reveal and just a lot of juicy information in general. So, when I streamed the reveal this morning on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Taquin, after the presentation, I went through and read through the blog post and sort of gave my thoughts and talked to you guys a little bit about it. So, that's what this video is. If you'd like to check out the blog yourself, the link is in the description box below. But with that said, stay tuned for more Halo Infinite content very, very soon, and I hope you enjoy me reading through all this new Halo Infinite news. Fall in, Spartans, a new day is upon us. Today and through this week, we're excited to share and show the first details of what you can expect when Halo Infinite's free-to-play multiplayer experience arrives later this year on Xbox and PC. Whether you're a returning player or brand new to the franchise, Halo Infinite builds on the legacy foundations of the series' sandbox-driven multiplayer to offer something that's equal parts fresh and familiar, frenetic and fun, with a personalized Spartan journey that's only just the beginning at launch. Nice. In the days ahead, we got even more in store for you with additional insights and details coming from folks across the studio. Here's a look at what's on tap. The great journey so far, available today. Visit Xbox Wire to hear from Halo Infinite's head of creative, Joseph Staten. 343 Industries Halo Infinite multiplayer overview. Monday, 6/14, more gameplay and insights from the team. Okay. Halo Infinite Mark 7 cosplay guide. Cool. Cannon fodder, and then another Inside Infinite. Holy hell, dude, we have so much coming right now. Damn. Quintessential Halo. For nearly 20 years, Halo multiplayer has been defined by sandbox-focused, emergent gameplay that offers players a wide array of weapons, vehicles, and toys in the name of competition and good fun. With Halo Infinite, the team at 343 Industries is embracing the franchise's legacy while imbuing it with new modern twists to lean into the series' strengths while simultaneously laying a foundation on which to grow and further evolve in the months and years beyond launch. Love that. In addition to returning favorites and brand new weapons, Halo Infinite's sandbox is punctuated by the addition of Halo 3-esque equipment, game-changing limited use abilities that players will scavenge for during a match. In today's trailer, you'll catch a first glimpse of two additional pieces of equipment: the threat sensor, that's like that pulse blade thing that we saw, that's for sure that. The threat sensor is an area of effect support device that periodically pulses and illuminates enemy players within its radius, while the aptly named repulsor can be used to deflect projectiles and anything that gets in the way. Okay, so that must be that thing we saw with the plasma pistol. Hell yeah, dude. New equipment. Just gotta say as well, just one more time, I totally called that equipment was gonna be a thing before we ever saw equipment. Very happy about that. Whether it's zipping across a map to gain the high ground using a grapple shot or digging in your defenses with a drop wall, equipment brings new strategic and tactical options to Halo Infinite's frenetic multiplayer combat, with more additions to come in future seasonal updates. God, I cannot... Dude, just like the sheer amount of stuff we're gonna get with this game, like month to month, season to season, I cannot wait. Vehicles have always been a pivotal part of Halo's sandbox, and Infinite will include an assortment of tried-and-true UNSC classics in addition to Banished-inspired favorites, many of which now support customization. Vehicle customization, hell yeah. From strafing runs in a Banshee to fireteam incursions in the new Razorback, to the satisfying splatter of the Chopper, the UNSC's garage is well-equipped for intense Spartan training skirmishes. Yeah, I agree. I think it's cool that all looks like the Covenant vehicles are all Banished color scheme now. A new generation built to fight. After nearly 20 years of Spartan combat and experience to contend with, we know the Halo multiplayer arena can sometimes be a daunting experience. To help address this, a key pillar for Halo Infinite is to be the most approachable and welcoming entry in the series to date. To help ensure all Spartans meet the UNSC's high bar and have the skills necessary to succeed on the battlefield, we're excited to introduce the all-new Academy. Under the mentorship of Spartan Commander Lorette, the Academy offers players the opportunity to hone their skills and get better acclimated with the armaments and environments of Halo Infinite. Recruits will be able to dial in their marksmanship skills at the target range or jump right into customizable training skirmishes and square off against AI-controlled bots. Training mode lets you configure specific loadouts, deploy opponent bots of various skill levels, and practice on your own terms. Bots can also be configured in custom games to tailor the experience and even fill in roster spots for MIA fireteam members. Dude, that's sick! We got bots, bro! It's about time! Nice. That sounds really cool. Like a whole ass training mode to learn the game. And we just need AI and Forge and we're fucking set. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, just take the AI and PvE and just let us throw that shit. into Forge. With new training options, bots to spar against, skill-based matchmaking, and improved systems that deliver better communication of key info to players during a match, we're excited to welcome Spartans of all skill levels and help you battle your way to the top each season. Modes, maps, and more. At the core of Halo Infinite's multiplayer offering is the Arena, which once again pits 2 teams of 4 Spartans against each other in a variety of new and returning modes. Halo's Arena has and continues to be defined by fair starts and teams working closely to control key areas of the map while utilizing the sandbox in the most impactful manner. Scavenging also remains a key component. Players will strategically work together to acquire newly spawned weapons off a rack or take down an opponent to loot their equipment and use it against them. Remember your academy training, jump into battle, and revel in the accolades of legendary multiplayer announcer Jeff Steitzer. Hell yeah. When Halo Infinite releases this holiday, it will also usher in the long-awaited return of Big Team Battle. This classic series stalwart is back, but bigger and better than ever, supporting 24 players on large vehicle-friendly maps, tapping into the full extent of the sandbox. BTB is the epitome of the Halo experience and the ultimate Spartan battle fantasy, with Pelicans swooping in to deploy fresh vehicles, weapon ordnance dropping from the sky, and tactical updates from Commander Laurette. Big Team Battle is the wild, raucous, and fun social experience that cranks everything crank up to 11, and we'll be sharing more details later this summer. In addition to ranked and social matchmaking playlists, players will also experience limited-time seasonal events with special rewards on the line. Console and PC players will play together via crossplay, while support for cross-progression means you can move freely from one platform to the other and keep working on your Spartan's journey. Very nice. Xbox Series X owners will also enjoy up to 120 FPS on supported hardware, and PC players will have a wide variety of configurable settings spanning frame rate to graphics to keybinds and more. Of course, online isn't the only way to enjoy multiplayer. Halo Infinite will also support split screen on Xbox and LAN play via a PC local server. Sick, dude. And can I just say, this map looks actually so sick. I love it. I love the variety. Today's reveal trailer offers glimpses of a few new arena maps and one big team battle map you'll be able to jump into later this year. We'll have additional fictional details for these maps coming as part of the Cannon Fodder blog landing on Wednesday. Expect to hear more about maps and modes further along the road to launch. All right, moving on to customization, dude. Look at all this. Look at these absolute chads. Look at these absolute chads. Holy, look at that. The variety. Look at that visor. That's so strange. I'm about this visor. And I like this pink one too. Oh shit, yeah. We got dude, we got a robot arm, dude. Let's go. Sick. All right, robot arm confirmed. Express yourself. A key component of the new Halo Infinite multiplayer experience is your personal Spartan that's meant to grow and evolve month after month, season after season. Players will have more options than ever to customize your Spartan and make it uniquely yours. Each season will feature a new assortment of customization pieces and components that can be earned via gameplay, challenges, events, and purchase. We've said this before, but it bears saying again, there will be no loot boxes or elements of chance if you decide to purchase an optional customization item. And, of course, all of Halo Infinite Spartan customization elements are purely cosmetic and have no impact to gameplay. Very cool, very cool. What we like to hear. The Armor Hall offers more per-piece customization options than any prior Halo game, including everything from helmets, to visors, to gloves, to shoulder pads, and more. Customization doesn't stop at armor. You'll be able to earn and apply coatings to weapons and vehicles, too. And that helpful and humorous voice you hear in the trailer, it's one example of the new personal AI that you'll be able to equip during multiplayer matches. They also help capture objectives as pictured below. And the final game will even include more ways to customize your Spartan than what we're showing today. There are a few surprises left to share. Dude, that's sick. You get a personal AI? That's what that little Eradicate was. Yeah, so it's like, please haul ass at your earliest convenience. That must have been that. To fully support our goals for expanded player expression in Halo Infinite, the team has designed a new friend and foe system for multiplayer games. At a high level, this functions as an outline system that uses different colors to denote friends and foes. These colors are configurable for accessibility purposes, and whatever colors you assign will match your scoreboard, team bases, and team flags. This isn't depicted in the reveal trailer due to its more cinematic nature, but we will have more details to share down the road, and Halo insiders will be able to check it out firsthand during technical previews later this summer. Technical previews. Halo insiders. I like the sound of that. Wait, so does that mean... So you can just use whatever colors you want in multiplayer and you have like an outline? Are you ready Back when we first announced Halo Infinite, we talked about the importance the community would play in development and beyond, via the Halo Insider flighting pre-release technical previews and feedback. We've seen firsthand the good that comes from empowering and partnering with our community to get pre-release gameplay feedback and feature input, which has been instrumental on our Halo the Master Chief Collection journey over the past several years. While our schedule shifted due to a pandemic and development timelines, our commitment to our community has not. Later this summer, we still plan for limited pre-release technical previews with Halo Insiders to help us stress test and improve the game on the road to launch. We'll have a lot more details to share as we get closer in, but in the meantime, make sure you're registered with the Halo Insider program if you'd like an opportunity to potentially participate in future flights. It's quick, easy, and you're free to opt in or out at any time. But please make sure your profile is up to complete and you've got a verified email on file, or we won't be able to contact you when the time comes. Spartan Lorette asked, "Are you ready? Don't let her down," and make sure you are. Player feedback and community partnership will be even more critical in the weeks and months following release. When we say that launch is just the beginning, we mean just that. In addition to new features, content, and experiences, we will be working closely with the player community to shape and evolve the game together via feedback and future flights/technical previews. Okay, all right, well, I guess we got some flight confirmations finally, dude. Croc. Damn! And finally, a thank you. We know it's been a long time coming, but we're excited to finally pull back the curtain and talk more about the multiplayer side of Halo Infinite. We also know there will be questions and a need for more info, so don't worry, that's exactly what we're going to provide. In the days, weeks, and months ahead, we've still got work to do to wrap up development, but we're committed to continuing to bring the Halo community along on the road to launch. Creating and shipping any game is a huge undertaking, but to do so amidst a global pandemic when the team has been separated and working from home for over 15 months is challenging at an unprecedented scale. As we work towards release later this year, we're grateful for the continued support and understanding from the Halo community. Thank you. We also want to extend a major shout out to the teams across 343 Industries and our partners who have continued to overcome adversity and give their all to make a special Halo game we hope you will enjoy for years to come. We know the expectations and stakes are high, and we may not get everything exactly to everyone's liking on day one, but as a live service, we're committed to partnering with players to evolve the game together. With a free-to-play service supporting crossplay on Xbox and PC. Along with a more inviting new player experience, we're rolling out the red carpet for more players than ever before to jump in and share this universe and experiences we've all come to know and love for nearly 20 years. We're as eager and as excited as you are to begin the new chapter of this journey together this holiday. Make sure your Halo Insider profile is up to snuff, Spartans. We'll be counting on you when the time comes. 343 Industries team. Okay, guys, boom! Make sure your Halo Insider profile is up to date with a verified email, all that stuff, because it sounds like in the next couple months we're going to be getting some flighting.